Y'all, the sheer number of amigurumi books I have. How in the world am I gonna do this tag? I have too many. I just ran around the entire place and dug out all these books. I'm not even gonna tell you how many there are, but you can see the stack is to my knees. I'm not short. Okay, anyway, bye. OMG, get a project, get a drink, get a snack. It's gonna be a long one. It's so many books, but I love every one of them. All right, guys, let's go. Good morning, guys. It's Kim the Crafty Nomad, and I'm back with this video. You have already seen the level of crazy I have when it comes to my amigurumi books. And you know, I've been watching this amigurumi book tag, all these videos from this tag created by Crystal from Chronically Crocheting. Hey, Crystal. And I was like, at first, when I first saw her video, I was like, ooh, I hope somebody tags me. And then I was like, how many amigurumi books do I actually have? When I was listening to people, and they were like, oh, I have 19, I have 20. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I have way more than that. And so I went through my Amazon history, all my orders, and searched all the books that I have on amigurumi. And just on Amazon alone, it was crazy. So then I was like, ooh, maybe I don't want anybody to tag me because I probably have too many of these things. But anyway, Rail from the Dabbling Hook did tag me, and I'm happy to do this. But you guys get some coffee, get some tea, get a snack, and let's do this. Let's try to get through it. I'm going to try to go fast. I'm going to do it in no particular order. I will tell you if I made anything out of it and if I recommend the book. And other than that, I'm just going to go through. I know that I have more than 50. I have some books ordered based on other people's amigurumi tags. I have some pre-orders, and then looking through the books, I realized there was some that I didn't have. So yeah, I will be I'm not gonna do a percentage. I'll just tell you it's over 50 books, and I won't tell you out of how many of those I actually did something. I'll just go through each one and tell you. So some of them are those pamphlets from back in the day. Some of them are magazines wholly dedicated to amigurumi. But let's just go ahead and get started. I will tell you that when I learned that you could make something 3D, an actual toy from crochet, I was very, very drawn to that. Some of the very first projects that I did were, I think I tried this one rabbit pattern, and it didn't quite come out right. And then I tried Sharon O'Hala's pattern for her bear, and that one came out, but you know, I didn't know anything about safety eyes and time or size or anything like that, or how to get my stitches tight. But you know, as you know, practice makes progress, not perfection. All right, so let's get started. Let me stop yammering on, and we're gonna go with this first book. It's called Crochet Animals Big and Small. It is a leaflet from Red Heart Yarns. It is 11 huggable patterns. Here they all are, and I have made nothing in this book. Moving on. Here is a Vanna's Choice, one that I've had forever. I don't know what this is here, but Vanna's Choice. You know, I would have gotten this from Michael's probably, but this is Vanna's Choice, Easy Crochet Critters. And this is from Lion Brand. It's a Leisure Arts little books, and it has 10 amigurumi patterns. I think I got this from Joann's actually. And 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so all 10 of them are here. And on this one, I made the lion, I made the giraffe, and I made the hippopotamus. So I made 3 things out of this one. This next book, again, they're in no particular order. Lolly Lala, Beetles, Bugs, and Butterflies, a crochet story of tiny creatures and big dreams by Lydia Trizelt. I haven't made anything out of this yet, but I look forward to making something out of that. I'm gonna have to. Okay, this one is called Amigurumi. It's by Allison Hoffman. She is Crafty is Cool on Instagram. Amigurumi make cute crochet people. And although I have made the Bernie sitting with handmade mittens, who is right over there, by this designer, I have made nothing in this book. But it's a good resource, and I plan to. All right. Okay, so Kawaii Crochet, 40 super cute crochet patterns for adorable amigurumi. And a lot of people have shown this book. And I have made one thing out of this book. Let's find it. I think I made it out of here. I'm pretty sure I want to make more. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I made this. So I made the strawberry ice cream cone, but I didn't make it strawberry. But I did make this pattern, and I donated it to Wings last year. So that's the one I made out of there. 2 cute amigurumi, 30 crochet patterns for adorable animals, playful plants, sweet treats, and more by Jennifer Santos. And I have yet to make anything, but I have plans for this book. This book will come back in the very near future, so look out for that. By Melissa Bradley, Kawaii Crochet Garden. 40 super cute amigurumi patterns for plants and more. Nothing yet, but definitely have plans for this book as well. All right, The Big Book of Little Amigurumi by Anna Paula Remoli. 72 seriously cute patterns to crochet. She has several other books. This one is a compilation of many of her patterns. So if you see all of those down there, a lot of what's in these are in this. So in this book, I have made, hold on, I know I have, let's see. I made a couple of things in here. Hold on, guys. Where's the, okay, page 72. Toys and pajamas. I made this bear and this bear. Because I even have a little bookmark right there for that pattern. And this is started, but it's a whip right now. The fox. Oh. I also made the lion. I made the lion as well. So, and I'm going to be making another one of those lions. Okay, so I use that, but these next 2 I haven't made anything out of, and I'm so happy I have these books, and I look forward to making something out of them. This was Irina Lee's Amigurumi Treasures, 15 crochet patterns to cherish. And then from the same author, Amigurumi Treasures 2, 15 more projects to cherish. So I got that one. And that one, and I will tell you that some of these books, a lot of them were some of them were enabled, like this one coming up, definitely Kayla from Mama Llama Kayla, enabled on this next one, and a whole lot of books I have because of Kayla, but a lot of books I have just because I will go through Amazon and just look. And Amazon will suggest, and I will look up amigurumi books to see what new is coming out or what maybe I don't have. And if I find it interesting, I do end up getting it. Okay, so these 2, even though I think these 2 were both because I just was looking on Amazon, and once I got one, I got 2. Okay, and then this one amigurumi animals at work, 14 irresistibly cute animals to crochet. And Kayla made, I believe, that squirrel or something similar. And I think I saw this book from Kayla, and I went ahead and got it. And here's all the patterns. I haven't made anything yet. Yeah, I definitely saw this from Kayla because she was talking about this cat. But yeah, I look forward to delving into my books. I like this little monkey clown here. I like a lot of this. So yeah, this book is yeah, I think it's a compilation. I think there are probably different designers. I don't think this is all one designer. Yeah, Diceberry Design, don't know. Let me just check another one. Yeah, this is all different designers, and I look forward to working with that book one day. All right, the next book I have is Happy Gurumi, 20 Super Cute Amigurumi Toys to Crochet by Vanessa Chan. And in this particular book, I made one thing so far, and that was the ladybug. I made the ladybug. Okay, so I like this book. You can see all the things, the possibilities. I look forward to using it. All right. The next one is called Super Easy Amigurumi by Mitsuki Hoshi. And I haven't made any of these yet, but I am going to try, because these are really small, but I might try to make some of these with blanket yarn and see how that goes. But there you are. Now, for some reason, I have Animal Friends of Peek-a-Pow 2, but I don't have 1, and 3 is coming out soon, so yeah, I'll probably end up with that one. And I haven't made anything yet out of this one, but I love that elephant. I love him. Let's see how many. There's 20 patterns in here, and yeah, I definitely want to try a lot of these. Look at this sloth. See that? So many cute things, so much detail. I look forward to that. Definitely happy about this book. This is My Pretty Brown Doll, Crochet Patterns for a Doll That Looks Like You by Yolanda Jordan. And I look forward to using that one. Haven't done it yet. Next 3 are the, a lot of these are from Meteor Books, but they are compilations. This first one is Dinosaurs, Mammoths, and More Prehistoric Amigurumi. I should look in that because my great nephew loves dinosaurs. So I just made him a rainbow triceratops, but there's plenty other things in here for me to try out for him. Then I have Unicorns and Dragons and More Fantasy Amigurumi from the same editors and book publishers. And super cute. Oh, I haven't done anything. I honestly think this one, maybe Summer's Tips and Stitches, I'm not sure. But somebody made this, and that's what made me look this book up. Okay, a lot of people have shown that one. And then I have Unicorns, Dragons, and Fantasy, and More Fantasy Amigurumi 2. Includes video tutorials for all crochet stitches. And I have made nothing from this one either. So none of these last 3, but I really want to make her. And I almost did. Somebody was doing a tree make-along thing, and I was going to make that girl, but I did not take the time to do it. It's got a little merman in there. Okay, so that's that. This one was on my wish list, and my coworker got this for me when she got my name in the swap at work for the Secret Santa. This is Marie-Lise Lié, Cuddly Amigurumi Toys, 15 new crochet projects by Lilelise And let's see. From Meteor Books again. And I've seen people show this one. Lots of cute patterns here. And here we are. We have gotten to a book that I actually have made some of these things. So let me tell you what I made. Did I make Floppy Sheep? 78. And somebody else said this, and I wholeheartedly agree. The pictures are beautiful, but they are not well placed. So a lot of times you can't see the full animal. Like, for instance, they put it right on the crease. But I made that fluffy sheep, and I'll give you a better picture of the fluffy sheep. I actually made it with blanket yarn. So when Jordan gave me all of that, when he gave me all of that blanket yarn for Mother's Day, and I was trying to use it up, I made one of these sheep. I also made out of the same thing, 84, which was the next pattern over. Funny thing. See, on the crease. I made Carl the Fisherman. I didn't make the fish, but I made that cat. And it is one of the, I called them big ones when I first started making the giant amigurumi with the blanket yarn. So those are the only two I made out of this book, I believe. Yep. But it's a great book, and I plan to make some more. This one, I believe I was enabled by Crochet Mom for Life, Kelly. This one is from the author Lauren Espy, and it is called Animal Amigurumi Adventures, Volume 1, 15 crochet patterns to create adorable amigurumi critters. Now, when they called it Volume 1, we all knew Volume 2 was going to come out, and it did, and I don't have it, but we'll see if I get it. I have to make some of these first, but look at this. So cool. She's got, the themes in this book include jungle animals, ocean animals, and forest animals. I like the clownfish. I love the I don't know if that's a squirrel, but I love it. Maybe that's the squirrel Kayla made. I don't know. But this one definitely, I saw this from Kelly over at Crochet Mom for Life. I still got a stack, y'all. Now, I was one of the fortunate people to get this book when it was $7 on Amazon. I think Ella is the one that alerted us to it, I think. But this is Whimsical Stitches, a Modern Maker's Book of Amigurumi Crochet Patterns by Lauren Espy, same author as the last book. And I have made a few things from this book, and I donated them all to Wings. So let me show you what I have made. I made that. Did I make something else? Maybe that's it. Oh, no, I did. Okay, so I made, all of these were donated to Wings. I made the duck right here, the drake, the mallard, or whatever it is. I made that whale down there a couple of times. I donated one for Wings, and then I had one in the blanket yarn that I used for my what is it called? My craft show. I don't know if it's sold though. Got that one. And then the final thing I have made at least once is the jellyfish. So I made 3 things so far out of this book. All right. Now this book right here has a story. This is the only one that is repeated. I did have 2 of the Happy Gurumi books, but I gave one away a long time ago. This one is called Adorable Amigurumi 20 Cute and Cuddly Crochet Buddies from Red Heart Yarns. I got it from Joann's many, many years ago. And I've made quite a few of these. So let me let you know. On the back cover, I made that clownfish. I have also made this octopus twice. And then, let's see, what else have I made in here? Because I knew there's an ice cream cone that I know I made. There's one more thing that I have made in here. Oh, yeah. I made the smiley cones. at least twice. I plan to make more of these. This book, I have this book twice because I really loved this book and could not find it. This is my original copy. Down there further in the pile is the one I bought off of Thrift Books when I saw it. So I may be sharing that one with someone who I might do like a giveaway, or I don't know, but I do have an extra one and I have to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Let me see what else in here I may have made. I think that's it. But there's so many things that I want to make in here that I really wanted to repurchase the book. Even if it was just to make the octopus again. But there are other things in here I'd like to make. Like I wouldn't mind making this for Easter coming up. So cute. Okay, so that's that one. I'm going to start putting these books somewhere else. All right, so I also have, and I don't have them together, but I have 3 of the Carrie Lord Edwards Menagerie books. The first one is Edwards Menagerie, over 40 soft and snuggly toy animals and crochet patterns by Carrie Lord. I haven't made anything from this one yet, but what's her name? The girl over at Julie at KS Mom Crafts was talking about, she really likes this designer, but she was giving some tips like about the fact that Carrie Lord her patterns might close up too small here, and how she keeps, and that's why you end up with the wobbly necks, and how she does something different. I'm gonna have to rewatch what she said, because I'll show you in a minute that I agree with her, and I'll show you why. But I haven't made anything out of this one yet. This one is called Mabel Bunny and Company. I got this from a bookseller in Chicago. We ordered it, discovered a new African-American owned bookstore and really wanted to support. And so we ordered books. And of course I ordered a craft book. And this is Mabel Bunny and Company, 15 lovable animals to crochet using chunky yarn. I have actually made that cover rabbit. See if I can get to it. Mabel Bunny. I made Mabel Bunny herself. And what I did, I want to make more out of this book. Oh yeah, this is the book I wanted to mention. Let's see, Mabel. What they have is a lot of them have mommy and baby. And so for Mabel Bunny on page 38, not all of them, a few of them have mommy and baby. Mabel Bunny definitely has mommy and baby. And I made this one with some Craft Smart yarn. And I held it double. And I love how my bunny came out. I love that the eyes are embroidered. These are great for babies because we don't have safety eyes here. And then the other thing, they have mommy and baby. Let me see how many minutes. 22 minutes in. Okay. Mommy and baby for the octopus. It's Oliver Octopus. He's on page 76. This is a great, great book. And I had never heard of it. I just wanted to support this bookstore. So I went to her craft books and this popped up. And so you got Mommy and Baby Octo. That's awesome. That's a stash buster for sure. If you can see how big that thing is. Look at it. Look at the details on it. I might take a stab at the baby. And the baby's going to be big. So, this is from Claire Gelder. So I have made the one bunny out of here. But look at this. Look at the alpaca. So many. These are great. That's the back of some of them. I love it. I love it. I'm definitely glad I have that book, but I made one thing. This one, I don't know who enabled me. Maybe Linda Jean. No, I know Linda Jean has this book, but this may have been one that just came up on Amazon. It's called Crochet Little Heroes, 20 Amigurumi Dolls to Make and Inspire by Orsi Farkas Vogie, I think. Anyway, look at that. So we have, this is Prince, this is Malala. I think this might be Jackie Robinson. This is Frida Kahlo and probably Madame Curie. Let me see if I got that right. And then on the back, so let me see if I got those right. Alright, so we have Frida Kahlo. We've got quite a few. So Jackie Robinson, I'm right about that. Malala, I was right about that. That was Prince. Who is this? Coco Chanel, Josephine Baker. Oh, that's Jane Austen. I thought this was Madame Curie, but this is Jane Austen. Very, very cool book. Here's some stuff on the outside. This is Gandhi. I just think that's fantastic. Haven't made anything out of this book, but look forward to doing so. This one is from Olive. A lot of people showed this one already. This is from Olive from Stringy Ding Ding. Plenty of Fish in the Sea. 20 amigurumi ocean crochet patterns by Stringy Ding Ding. And yeah, lots of cool things. I have yet to use this book, but I do want to. I believe Kayla from my mama Kayla, I think I have this because of her. But I'm glad. I was happy to support. I do also like the fact that it's like this, you know, on a spiral bound. I am worried. I think the paper is a little bit thin, so I get a little bit worried that I'm gonna ruin this book. But anyway, and then, you know, super flexible. So I feel like I have to, because I'm rough on stuff, I might, you know, have to be a little extra careful. But I like the book, and I'm glad I got it. Now, these two are the magazines I mentioned that one is from Simply Crochet. Both are from Simply Crochet. And what they do, I think maybe once a year, they do a issue that is completely dedicated to amigurumi. And it may be that this particular one was connected to another book. And I haven't made anything out of here, but there are some cute little, I'm seeing things that I really want to try. So this one, and this came out in, I think this was like, because it's real thin, and I think it might have been like, you know how when you get Simply Crochet, it's a European magazine, and they have extras. I think this was one of the extras. Look at this. Okay, Deb Murray, you got to see this. You've got to see this, Deb. Yeah. Anybody who loves dachshunds, or however you say it, I know I'm not saying it right, but look at that, so cute. I was interested also in this ragdoll section here, Best of Besties. Anyway, a lot of cute things in there. So that's one from Simply Crochet. Let me close it back right. And there's a lot of patterns in here, even though it's a thinner one, and I do believe it was an extra. I mean, look at it. Look at that. So cute. There are approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 patterns in here. It's pretty good. So that's that one. And then this one is a full, like, edition. And this is $18.99 US. And this is the amigurumi collection, and they do come out with this one every once in a while. I think maybe once a year. And I really want to get all of them, but I never do. But I'm taking notes for work on here. But they have some super cute things in here, which kind of looks similar. Look at this one where the girl is under Tiny People. You see her with her crochet hook? I love it. Actually, she's the cover. Crochet hook. I haven't made anything out of here. Let's move on. Okay, the next Edwards Menagerie Dogs. I did make something out. This is also Carrie Lord. Which one did I make? I don't remember. I made... I don't know which one. But again, Carrie Lloyd is all the same basic body. And then you change it. But I think I made... Did I make... This is another Labrador. What is this dog? I'm going to show you my dog. And I'm going to show you his little... Oh, I think I made... Did I make the boxer? Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know, guys. I like to make amigurumi. I made one of these. Sorry if you can hear that. That's my neighbor outside. Sorry. It can get a little bit loud. They got some cute dogs in here, but where's the one I made? I made a simple one because I was like, if I'm gonna do this, I gotta go simple. And the book is divided up into, you know, levels. And so I know I stayed within, okay, yeah, I made Enzo, the French Bulldog. That's the one I made. So I did make something out of this one. And I happen to have Enzo right here. He's dusty, but it's like what's the name said about the head. Is the way you construct it is sewn on. Now I know how to do better, and I could even go back and solidify this head a little bit more. But that's my Enzo that I made. The basic body with the poochy belly is there. Mine didn't pooch as much. But yeah, he was so cute. And also, like I said, I love that you just sew the eyes on real easily. And he's dusty, and maybe I'll fix him up. But anyway, that's my Enzo. I did make him. He's the only one that's within arm's reach. And then my other Edwards Menagerie is the Doll Emporium. And guys, plenty of people have shown this, but I will really quickly. You get to choose how you want to make it. So you got a head, and then you have the costume. So you can choose, say you choose that head, and then you choose that costume. Or you don't like that head, or that, and you want to choose and flip, and you make that doll. And, or look at that. That's the guy in the suit. All right, so there. Lots of choices. I love, this book is genius, and I haven't made a thing out of it yet, but will do at some point soon. Okay, so now my stack is getting lower, so I'm gonna reset myself up so I can get through these last books. It's a long video. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I gotta leave soon. So I got Zoogurumi 1 through 8, and then I have 10. I just discovered by going and finding these books that I don't have 9, but guess what? It's on its way. So this is number 1. Real quick, guys, I gotta get out of here. People have shown them. That's 2. And I have only honestly made one thing out of any of these amigurumis, and I'll let you know, and you guys could probably guess. Because it was a big finish for last year. This is 3. This is 4. It's 15 designs in each. I'm not showing you all of them. Okay, so this is book number 5. And this is what I made. The Leopoldo, the peacock. That's the only thing I made so far out of any of these amigurumis. But I absolutely wanted them all. I wanted to collect them all. This is 6. This is 7. Oh, I saw a bunch of people made that moose last year. Irene made it, and Lori made it, and I think Brenda might have made it too. Zoogurumi 8. And nope, have made nothing yet. And don't have 9. This is 10. So cute. And 11 is on pre-order. Just feel like, I don't know. Hold on. I don't know. It's the one that's coming out in the summertime. That one is on pre-order. I don't know. I may have one of these missing that I do have, but I could not see that I purchased 9. So these are only ones that I purchased from Amazon. Okay, so that's that for those. I have Crochet Cafe. I still haven't made anything from there, but I have plans for this book for this year. Now, Cutest Crochet Creation. This is a lovely, lovely book. And either Kayla or somebody hit me to the jive on this one. And it was super inexpensive when I purchased it on Amazon. It's more expensive now, but I think I paid like $6.95 for this. And it was so worth the price. It's worth whatever the price it is right now. So what have I made from this one? Did I only make 2 things? Oh, no, I made 3 things. So I have made the giraffe. I have made the fox. And I have made that bear. So I have made, and I have plans to make everything in here. Oh, I also made this little dolly. So I made 4 things so far out of this one. I think this book is the winner as to how many things I have actually made out of one book. But I made this doll as well. So that is awesome. This book was just purchased because of Crystal from who started this whole thing when she was showing her books. And this is Amigurumi Christmas Ornaments. And this is by Linda Wright. And I believe this is going to be my Christmas in July project. So if you want to join me on that make-along, go ahead and grab this book off of Amazon. Amigurumi Christmas Ornaments. And the author is Linda Wright. Okay. More to come on that one. All right. This book, I saw this book so many times. And I would pick it up and put it down, pick it up and put it down. And then I finally just said, I'm getting this book. And I got it. Crochet Rag Dolls. I think I actually got this one at Michael's possibly. And if you could see all of those little paper clips, I have used this book. Okay. So I have made, I made the hippo. I made the frog. I have made the elephant. I made the princess twice. And I made the sheep. So actually this book wins. With how many things I have made out of it. Yes, I have, yeah. And they have a baby version and an adult version of a baby and mommy version of everything. And yeah, this is the sheep. I love this book. I love this book. It was so worth the money. I made so many things out of that. Although, you know, a lot of them didn't sell at the craft show. So we'll see. We'll keep putting them out and see if somebody snaps them up. But I love them. Sweet Crochet Animals. I saw somebody show this and I didn't even realize that I had purchased this. But I like this author, this designer, 15 lovely amigurumi designs to crochet. Jordan, shoes and socks. Thank you. We gotta go, y'all. I'm messing around. Sweet Crochet Animals. Boom. Let's get going. Sweet Crochet Friends. I haven't made anything out of that one. Sweet Crochet Friends 16 amigurumi creations from the same author, Kuka K. I haven't made anything yet, but don't you worry. Stuff will get made. Okay. Just got this one, Crochet Zodiac Dolls. I'm not sure. I think this is one of those. I just, you know, was on Amazon and saw it, or they suggested this. Carla Mitrani is the author. I haven't made anything yet, but I showed this because I really loved June. I think the mermaid girl is June. Is Gemini? Let me see. Yeah, the mermaid is Gemini. So here you go. And this is from the same publisher of the did I show y'all Crochet Iconic Women? Where's that at? Did I show? Oh no, there's books right here I haven't even gone through. Okay, boom. some pamphlets that I have from Leisure Arts, I believe, or Annie's crochet animal amigurumi to crochet. They have, these are jointed, and I started the giraffe and never finished it. And then this one, huggable amigurumi, I wanted to make these giant. I bought the yarn. I still haven't made anything. I bought the yarn to make that monkey, the blue monkey on the end. I haven't done it. Still got the yarn though. Okay, I put this in here, another pamphlet. I figure it kind of counts as stackables. I've had this for a long time. Haven't made anything there. So here's the second copy of the book. Crazy. I'm actually gonna give away my original copy because this one is in better shape. I'm gonna keep the good one. All right, got that one. Huggable amigurumi. I've made nothing. I bought this because of Kayla, from Mama Llama Kayla. This one is something I just found on Amazon. My little crochet Christmas festive projects to make the season bright. And let me show you what I did make out of here. I made the candy wreath. Christmas wreath. And I think that's all I made in this one so far. But I plan to use it. Yeah, that's the only thing I made in this one so far. I feel like I got some other books that are around here somewhere. Crochet Iconic Women. This is the last one I'm going to show you. But again, I'm not, the next volume is on pre-order. And so I will have that. But I haven't made anything yet in this book. But this will be coming back soon. If I have my way, you will see something from me in this really soon. Okay, that's it. Every book that I have used, I recommend. All the rest of them I have not used, I recommend, because I just think they are so great. And a lot of the people that do amigurumi have already been tagged. And honestly, I have to think about it and come back and figure out who I'm going to tag. But right now, I got to take my son to school, so I'm going to end the video right here. I hope you stayed to the end. This is the long one, but I have a lot of books. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until we meet again, keep it crafty. Bye. Okay, for this amigurumi book tag, I am going to go ahead and tag Elisa from Anaya's Toy Box. And Alyssa G from Alyssa G. Go ahead, and if you guys have time, if you have books, I don't know if you do, but if you want to, please go ahead and join in on this tag. And I would like to also say that I am happy with every one of my books. I don't regret not a one of them. I love my books. I love them as resources, and when I am ready, I can just go to them. And I have actually in the last couple of years really been trying to use my books, and I think getting ready for the craft show though, and using a lot of blanket yarns, I did go for a lot of digital patterns for that, because this blanket yarn plushie craze is fairly new. There's not a ton of books out there, I don't think, and honestly, that yarn, you really want simple, less detailed patterns, and so that really works well for some of the patterns that are digital or free out there. So anyway, I think books are a fantastic value if you are someone who purchases patterns. I mean, if you purchase a pattern that is like $8, and they are going anywhere from $8 to $5, no, $5 to $8, and maybe even higher, then why not buy a book where you get several? Most of these books have at least 10 patterns in them. So anyway, I really believe in books, and going through and doing this tag was very helpful to remind me of my resources and things that I need to still use. Okay, anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Keep it crafty.